Welcome to Speed Fam, a podcast series created to promote a more equitable, inclusive, and aware corporate culture. This episode is dedicated to E-patini Store, a Greek company active in the sale and maintenance of e-scooters, a sector that is growing rapidly due to the increasing demand for sustainable forms of transportation. Its main activities include selling electric scooters, providing technical support and maintenance, and customer advisory services. E-patini promotes gender equity and inclusive work environment in a male-dominated industry. The goal is to break down stereotypes about women, not only as employees in technical roles, but also as end users of electric scooters. Empowering female workers through skills upgrading and development, promoting women's participation in organized electric scooter racing, and adopting non-discrimination policies are key elements of the strategy. To promote the inclusion of women within E-patini, but also outside the company, several initiatives have been promoted. First, E-patini has been involved in the training and empowerment of female employees through the development of technical skills and new role models. The obvious result for female employees was the acquisition of new skills, the strengthening of their self-esteem and professional skills, which led to an increase in their participation in technical activities. The work environment has become more friendly and supportive, focusing on equality and acceptance of all and employees. Non-discrimination policies were implemented that improved labor relations and interaction between male and female workers. E-patini also supported the creation of women's groups using electric scooters, encouraging their active participation and improving networking. It has also activated special offers and events dedicated to female customers. All of these measures have led to an improvement in the company's reputation. E-patini has gained public recognition for its efforts in promoting equity and inclusion and has improved its market position. The company is now recognized as a model for other companies in the industry, and through its actions it has encouraged the adoption of similar practices in its industry. E-patini has worked to ensure that inclusion is not only within the company but also outside the company by fostering networking and participation of women who use electric scooters. But what's motivating them to walk in this direction? It all started with wondering why the electric mobility industry should be dominated by men, hence the desire to create a space where everyone feels welcomed, both as a customer and as a team member. The goal was to break this stereotype and show that e-mobility is for everyone. The biggest obstacle? Resources. The team was small without a large budget or a dedicated human resources department to launch elaborate diversity initiatives. The solution was to focus on what could be done, small, meaningful changes that did not require large investments. And then, of course, there were the stereotypes. Many people think that electric scooters or anything related to technology are not for women. So, the company decided to directly challenge this cliché with some concrete actions such as using male and female riders in marketing campaigns, encouraging women to interact with the community and making sure every newcomer or arrival felt welcome. And the results came. More women have come to e-mobility while internally the team feels more connected, more valued and more enthusiastic. Start small, but start somewhere is the advice that the company wants to give to those who are approaching these issues. You don't need a big budget or a big team to make a difference. Look at your workplace, your customer base, and ask yourself, who is missing? Who might feel left out? And then start making changes, be it through the way you promote your products, the way you hire, or even just creating space for different voices on the team. This has been the secret of E-patini. Above all, don't be afraid to challenge the status quo. If something has always been done a certain way, it doesn't mean it has to be that way forever. This is Speed Fam, towards a more equitable workplace for everyone. See you in the next episode.